Why do we need to organize books? Organizing books is very important to make books accessible and encourage users to read. For example, here is a picture of a disorganized library. How does this disorganized space make you feel? Mark your answer on a piece of paper. Confused? Stressed? Won't feel like borrowing anything? Won't want to come back? Will not recommend the library to others? If you have marked at least one option, you are right. Nobody likes disorganization or clutter. Now imagine how children feel when they enter a library space like this. Instead of wanting to read books or spend time in the library space, they will be confused, stressed, won't feel like reading, won't want to come back, will not recommend the library to their friends. What can we do to make this disorganized library a child-friendly place where she or he will want to return time and time again? Please feel free to pause this video if you wish for time to think or discuss how you could make this library space a better place. This is what an organized library looks like. By taking the time to follow the simple library organization procedures in this video, you will not only be able to organize your library and use available library space, but also have happy readers who will be able to access books easily. How would you organize books? In this next portion of this video, we would like to ask how you would organize some books. Please level these examples of books in order of basic to advanced from a child's point of view. Come up with a list of 5 to 6 criteria on how you would organize these books into levels. Feel free to pause or rewind to look at the pictures again. Now you can see the correct order of the books. How did you come up with the given criteria? Here are some criteria that you must have thought of. Words are simple. Font is big. Book is small and simple. There are many good pictures. Sentences are small. Story seems to be interesting. Book title is attractive. All of these are correct. There are others that you may have thought of. But to make it simple, the Grow By program organizes books based on the number of sentences per page. The Grow By program organizes books by color and not number because this allows children to pick books at their level. The acronym is easy to understand. If we would have numbered the books, then level 1 would be taken to mean class 1, level 2 would be taken to mean class 2, and so on. Children in each class read at different levels. Hence, we have color-coded the books and not put it according to class. The Grow By program. Children using the library will have different abilities of reading. Some children will be able to read and understand more difficult books with more sentences than others. Even at the same age, some children may have different reading abilities than their peers. The Grow By program recognizes that not all children read the same levels of books and organizes books based on the reading abilities of each child. The Grow By level starts at the most basic level, green, and gradually gets more challenging with red, orange, white, blue, and lastly, the most advanced level, yellow. We will describe the different levels of Grow By and then provide visual examples of the books in the Grow By level. Grow By begins with the most basic level, green. This level has 1 to 2 sentences per page and 1 picture per page. Here are some examples of books that would be assigned the green reading level. The next level is red. This level has 2 to 5 sentences per page and 1 picture per page. Here are some examples of books that would be assigned the red reading level. Notice the difference between the books in the green level and books in the red level. Books assigned to the orange reading level have 6 to 10 sentences per page and 1 picture per page. Here are some examples of books that would be assigned the orange level. White is the next level, where 11 to 20 sentences can be found per page. There will be pictures in some pages, but not necessarily in all of them. Here are some examples of white level books. Blue is a challenging level that comes next. Books assigned to the blue reading level have above 20 sentences per page. Blue books can include a short story collection with 75 sentences in each story, or a full story with about 200 to 500 sentences. There will be very few pictures in the books assigned the blue reading level. The last and most challenging level is yellow. Yellow books consist of full pages of text and have relatively few or no pictures. Books assigned to the yellow reading level can include a short story collection with each story having about 100 sentences in total, or a full story with over 500 sentences in total. Here are a few examples of books that will be assigned the yellow reading level. For example, yellow books will include long novels divided into chapters. While appreciating the differences between green, red, orange, white, blue and yellow, there are some exceptions that you should be aware of. In all levels, 1 or 2 pages of the book could have more or less words or sentences than expected. In levels white, blue and yellow, the sentences could be fewer or longer. All comics like Amar Chitra Katha will be in the blue level. Poetry books will be in the yellow level. Simple verse and rhymes will be assigned the red or orange level according to the amount of text. is the leveling guide you can use to help you level books. Green. 1 to 2 sentences per page. 1 picture per page. Red. 2 to 5 sentences per page. 1 picture per page. Orange. 6 to 10 sentences per page. 1 picture per page. White. 11 to 20 sentences per page. Pictures in some pages. Blue. Above 20 sentences per page. A short story collection with 75 sentences in each story, or a full story with about 200 to 500 sentences. Few pictures in the book. Yellow. A full page of text. A short story collection with each story having about 100 sentences in total, or a full story with over 500 sentences in total. Pictures are rare or non-existent. Here are a few exceptions. In all levels, 1 or 2 pages of the book could have more or less words or sentences than expected. In levels white, blue and yellow, the sentences could be fewer or longer. All comics like Amar Chitrakatha will be in the blue level. Poetry books will be in the yellow level. Simple verse and rhymes will be assigned the red or orange level according to the amount of text. Now, we will show you some pictures of books which have not been leveled. Look at each book shown and decide individually or as a group, using the leveling guide, which color you would put it in. We will give you a minute after showing you each book. Write down the titles and mark the color next to it. If you need more time to level each book, feel free to pause the video. Here are the answers. If you have them all right, then congratulations. If not, use your assigning levels to books guide shown and find out where you went wrong. If you need to, pause this video and take time to discuss or think about leveling books. Putting grow by stickers on books. Now that you have understood the levels books are put into, you will need to label them. Labeling books properly is an important visual aspect of the Grow By program so that library users can quickly select books appropriate for their reading level. You have been provided with sticker sheets in Grow By colors of green, red, orange, white, blue and yellow. Simply peel off each sticker individually and stick the colored sticker to the leveled book. Stickers should be placed along the spine near the bottom end of the book so that the reading levels are easy to see when the books are organized in the library. Please make sure that the sticker does not cover the ISBN number given at the back of the book. Once the books are assigned to the appropriate reading level and the stickers have been attached, you are now ready to organize the library. Remember to keep library books within easy reach of the children. For example, in all probability, a very young child would read a green level book. If this book is kept too high on the shelf, he will not be able to reach it. This is one of the libraries using our program. Note how organized and accessible the books are. You will find that once books are properly placed, it will be easy to run the library. Children will know where they can find books appropriate for their reading level. And the more they read, the more they will want to read for their reading level. Seeing the books organized by color will also encourage children to want to go further and further in the Grow By reading levels. We enable them to pick up books that they want to read rather than books that we feel they should read. We hope you have enjoyed this training video. Please feel free to contact us if you have any suggestions or questions about leveling books in the Grow By reading program.